Well, the sad last day has come for Sam Ash. At the time that I am recording this video, they have either closed their doors because their original close time was 6 p.m. Eastern, or they are going to close at 7 p.m. as they had said earlier in the week. But I think that they have pretty much closed up by now. So I'm going to show you guys some footage of my last days at Sam Ash, show you some of the things that I did buy from there. I kept going by there and hanging out and buying little things here and there and missing out on some great things that I should have picked up as soon as I saw them. But more than anything, the main reason I kept going by there is because I just wanted to visit with the guys who work there, because my main concern more than anything is what's going to happen to all the guys who had jobs at Sam Ash. I am genuinely concerned about what will become of all the guys who worked at those music stores. Now, some of them I know where they went. I hope that they're doing better and they're in a much better place than they were when they had to leave Sam Ash. Let me put it that way. But that is my overall concern. I don't want to sound selfish by any of the other videos that I've posted or any of the things I've talked about. A lot of me going back in there and buying little things here and there was, kind of my way of making some parting contributions to them, hoping it would make a difference. I'm sure it did. I mean, a lot of people came in there and bought a lot of stuff, and I'm sure it, as I'd said in some other videos, I think it's probably the busiest they've been in a while. But that kind of bothered me. I feel kind of like a vulture because here I am, even though I would go in Sam Ash periodically. And if I saw something in there that was a really good deal for me or it would have worked out for me, I definitely would have bought it. Kind of like the Rickenbacker situation that, I was totally going to buy that bass. And sometimes I wish I would have, but it doesn't matter. It's all in the past now. Just like Sam Ash is in the past. And at least here in Georgia, I'm sure they don't have more than another 2 weeks everywhere else, including New York. But yeah, I just wanted to make mention of that. Just say thank you, Sam Ash, for being there and providing a place for musicians to come and play and meet, and not being a pushy staff. I mean, that's another thing I really liked about Sam Ash is they were never pushy. They never hovered over you and tried to push you into buying stuff. They were really cool about that. And I think that's something that the competition needs to take from them and hopefully create a better environment for musicians, that they don't feel pressured when they walk into a place. It's kind of like a car lot. I don't want to go look at a car because I don't want to be hassled by a car salesman. And Sam Ash didn't make you feel that way when you went in their store. And I'm not saying that Guitar Center was totally like that. Every now and then you would run into some pushy salesmen there. And I think that that's part of their culture. I don't think it's on the salesman. I think that's what they train their employees to do. Everyone has their own method that works for them, but I think it's important to know what you're buying. So this is the last bass that I bought from Sam Ash. The first bass I ever bought from Sam Ash was up off of 48th in New York City. It was a Ken Smith 6-string fretted bass, and I'll show a picture of it. I've already shown it before on this channel, but I'll show it one last time. I was so happy the day I got that bass, and it's hard to believe that that was almost 26 years ago now. But that's not the last thing I bought. This is not the last thing. There are a few other things that I bought, and I'm going to show them to you in this video. Once again, I want to thank all of you guys for watching these videos, and I want to thank Sam Ash for being there. There'll never be another Sam Ash, and I just hope that everything works out for everyone who worked there and had to move somewhere else because of them closing. I just want you guys to know you totally and completely have my empathy, and I wish you all the best. Until next time, enjoy the rest of the footage in this video. This is my eulogy to them, so enjoy. It's getting me, but listen to that tone. I'm playing it through an Ampeg reissue here. Check out this Sam Ash. This is a huge one. Wow. looks sweet. Wow. 1974. I am here at the Sam Ash Music in Charlotte, North Carolina. And in here they have the Rumble 100 and the Rumble 200. I'm amazed at how light this amp is. It is super light, and I wish I had time to play it, but we are driving back to Atlanta from DC, and my wife and kids are ready to go. They're ready to be home. So unfortunately, it'll have to wait until another time. I'm gonna get a video out to you guys soon where I test out the rest of these amps, but they have a much better selection here. I mean, and this bass right here is killing me. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that, 1974 fretless P bass. But I haven't really picked up anything and played something that kind of had that feel to it. But yeah, this is a big Sam Ash. It's really nice. Anyway, just letting you guys see what kind of selection they have here. If you're coming through Charlotte, yes, I'm talking through a mask right now. And yeah, I mean, rare stuff, really cool. But anyway, over and out. I'll have another one out to you soon. Okay, here we are. Sam Ash in Manhattan. I am not going to have time to play all of these basses, but I just want you guys to see what they have. I'll try to take it slow through here. Got some lefties in here.
I think we have other pro something. I saw another pro from lot of it. You know, just green all right. Then
Yeah,
we only have our options.
that's the problem.
A lot. Well, there are a few instruments, like this one in particular. I would not mind having that bass. Can't find any of this stuff online. I mean, through their website. It is what it is. So that's it. There's their gear. It's very quiet in here. There are people here, but it's very quiet in the store. You know, I was thinking this would be a good time for me to finally get a drum set if the price was right, but right now, yeah, this is the sad reality of what is happening. They've got a lot of gear here. Wow. Wow. Shocking to me. Really. It's pretty cool. Any of you drummers in Atlanta are looking for some discounted drum gear or something for your kids, they have some discounts here. Wow. I've always wanted these for whenever I host a party or something, and I want to relive my old DJ days. Probably should consider picking one up sooner than later. I don't know why, but I've always wanted one of these. Well, I know why. But that price tag is steep. Well, they still have quite a bit at this location. And I'm gonna check some of this stuff out. Still got some drums left. These are some of the most sought after studio monitors. You'll generally see these. There's a lot of people who love the NS10s. Those are Yamaha, by the way. So if I were here, I mean, I'm sorry, if I see these back in Atlanta, I would probably grab them at this price. I think that's a fair price, and they sound really good, and they're great for mixing and everything like that. So not a bad deal. Of course, this is at the Sam Ash in Manhattan. I feel bad saying this, but I'm gonna make one more vulture pass through Sam Ash just to see if there's anything I missed when I was going through there, because so far everything that I've picked at during their last week or so of closing, or of remaining open to clear everything out, I have picked up a foot switch, a Marshall foot switch that did not work with my amp because they are so proprietary. And I missed out on a Roland TB03 baseline, which was going for half of what it's normally going for. no matter where you look. And I missed out on a entry-level drum set. And I said that wrong. An entry-level drum set. I missed out on that, and it was going for about half of the, well, it was about 40% off what you normally see it for. But it still would have been a good way to just to get started and check things out. But anyway, that's what I've missed out on so far. There were a couple of things that caught my eye. One of them being a Tascam professional grade cassette tape deck, because I wanted to use it to possibly go through some old cassettes that I have, mainly rehearsals and just stuff like that I want to digitize. And I thought it would be good to use for that, because I don't really have a tape deck anymore that works very well. There's one that you guys see sitting in the background, but all it does is it will play, but it won't do anything else. It won't rewind, it won't fast forward, it just plays. Better than nothing, believe me, I'm not complaining. I got to show you guys my tape collection. I've got quite a few tapes still left. I'm getting ready to pull up to Sam Ash right now. They've got people standing on the street with signs. 3 more days left, and then they will be gone forever here in Georgia. Or, I mean, everywhere, but for us, the last day is this coming Sunday. Still have that clarinet and the saxophones. Wow. Just documenting the aftermath. Wow. Unbelievable. 3 days left, including today. Oh my God, I feel bad for my wife and my neighbors because I now have a drum set. Still have a little bit of work to do. Lucky for them, I don't have any cymbals or hi-hats, but I bought basically a kick drum, floor tom, and 2 toms. So I got 3 toms in the kick drum, and I got a really nice snare that is a Ludwig snare, but it's a Yamaha drum kit. And I already have a throne, and I have plenty of drumsticks from just collecting them over the years. So I officially have a drum set now, but I'm gonna be sounding like the drummer from Bow Wow Wow. You know, the Burundi beat type stuff. You ready?
Yes.
You know, I intended on going by Sam Ash today to say goodbye to them, and I told them I would do my best to do that, but I did say my goodbyes 2 days ago on my last visit there. So once again, I just want to wish you guys all the best. Thank you for being there. Thank you for providing a pressure-free environment for myself and many other musicians to come in and play. I don't know. It's a sad day for sure. Definitely. Things are changing, and not so much for the better, but we have to keep on moving. We got to keep playing. We got to keep creating music, loving music. What else can I say?